to this channel, and today I'm starting a new series which is about Discord bots. Like as you can see, I have a whole server about it. I've made a lot of bots. So let's get started. So first you have to install the Node.js package. It's nodejs.org / whatever. Install the recommended package because the latest version can have bugs. So yeah, you can just click on this and it will start downloading. That is the simplest thing, but I have already downloaded this. After downloading, you have to set up. Just click on next and then install. That's all you have to do. And then after that, you also we are going to use a package of Node.js itself. It is Discord.js. So we are not going to install. You cannot install it directly. You need to install it in your code, right? So also you need to use a code editor. Do not use Notepad or something like that, because Notepad doesn't give you some facilities that VS Code will give. I will prefer VS Code for you because it is the best and easy to use. You can click on download for Windows or from here, whatever. I'm just gonna click here and should start downloading. Like, yeah, my PC is a little slow, that's why it's not showing so quickly. Let's get back. So for example, how you want to install it for something else, like for example, you want to install it for Mac or something. Click on this thing, and I don't know why my mouse is doing that. So go on to Mac OS. If you want to install the stable version, yes, do it. Don't do insiders, do the stable version because it is more suitable. Windows 64-bit, Linux 64-bit, any you can install. Dev, RPM, anyone. Okay, so that's all. After you click on install, you set it up, and this is how it is. Okay, just going to close this. You have to open a folder. What you do is open up your file explorer, go and make a new folder. I have made, and just drag and drop it here, and that's it. It will open, right? Okay, that's so simple. It will ask you if you trust the authors. Yes, click on yes, I trust the authors, and then go through. Then after you have installed Node.js and Visual Studio Code, what you do is go to, you need to have a Discord account for to make Discord work. It's the simplest thing. So I have this account. I have a lot of accounts, but this is the one I'm going to use in this video. So yeah, so let's start. So go to your whatever browser you use. I use Microsoft Edge, Chrome or whatever. Go to discord.com/developers. Make sure to give an S /applications. It might ask you to log in. Just log in and then reopen this page. That is the simplest you can do. So here I have my account. This is a little different one that I'm using in my app because yeah, everything. So yeah, I have a lot of bots, so that's how to create. To click on new application. Okay, new application, you click on, name it something. So I'm going to name it whatever you want to name it, you can name it. So I'm going to name it Sky YT. Okay, you can assign it to any team. You need to create a team first. So I'm just going to assign it to just a normal team. I'm just going to click it to personal. Okay, so then what you do, you click on this. I will show you like a text, then click on create, and you have created your application. This is not it. Let me just close these and just okay. So yeah, you can put a description to it. So for example, made by whatever you want to put, you can put prefix. What is a prefix? It is a symbol or word used before the command that the bot is going to execute. prefix. I'm for example just doing exclamation mark. You can put anything as there. Okay, that depends on you. Here you can put whatever tag you want. Up to 5 tags you can put. So I'm just going to do basic, advanced function, and these are 2 that I put. Okay, then click on save changes, and that's it. You have saved the changes. This is your bot. Now you click on this and you select a logo. I have lot here. I have one logo here. So I have okay. So click on save changes after you have uploaded the avatar you want to use. So yeah, then what you do is go to your bot section, this section, and click on add bot. Okay, this is an application, not a bot, so you have to add a bot before coding it. Okay, so after you click on add bot, you see this pop-up. So it says are you sure? Yes. Click on yes, do it, and after that yes. Okay, after that what you do reset token. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, and then yes, do it. Click on that again and just get your authentication token. If you're not activated the authentication, go into settings, open up your app and go into settings. I don't know why it's taking a lot of time. Okay, go to privacy and safety, and there is, let me just verify. No, we have to go somewhere else. Please wait. Okay, I found it. So it's in my account. Just let me do it again. Okay, so you are like this is the thing. So click on settings over here near your account name and everything. Click on that setting and then it will open my account, right? It will be open and you don't need to click. So scroll down and click on enable 2-factor auth. When you click on it, you enter your password, whatever that password is. Okay, you enter your password. I have put a wrong password for this instance, but yeah, you enter your password, it show you what to do, what not to do, and you follow those steps. So I have authentication enabled. So this is my authenticator on the browser. You can keep it anywhere. So I'm gonna copy, and the code is, I'm hiding the code so nobody sees it, and log into it. Something held up, so yeah, I need to do something. Wait a minute, please. So my authenticator is not working for some reasons. It will work in a bit. So till then we wait this. Okay, till then we follow the next steps. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a basic bot, so we don't need much. So just like you're like this, right? Just scroll down. Bot permissions, you see before that, scroll down to that and you will see privileged gateway intents. Yeah, you allow all 3 of them. My mouse is lagging, I don't know why. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you allow all 3 of them and click on save changes. Authentication working started. Okay, so yeah, everything is that. So yeah, don't click on this. And also if you want to make it a private bot, that means only you want to use it, then you just click on this and it will turn gray. That means you can only use this. And if you click on it back again, everyone can use it. So it is defaultly is everyone can use it. You can change it any way you want. Okay, let my authenticator. Okay, save changes. You just do whatever you are doing and then save changes you click on. Now there's a lot much to do. No, yes, a little, right? So you need to decide of what permissions, what permission are your bot going to have. So for example, it's a basic bot. Send messages, obviously it's gonna send message, connect, just like VCs. So let me show you. Let me just back it. Yeah, so there's a VC, right? I click on it, I joined it, but bots cannot do this, right? So we need to, yeah, do things like that. So we need to give permission to it of doing that. Otherwise, whoever invites the bot have to go to the server settings and change, add a role to the bot, and then change the permissions. That will be hard for them. They will use it less that often, right? So you need to click it. Speak, yes, because maybe we add music features in, like, sometime in this series we will add music features too. I will work with that. So you don't need to mute members or defend members. What does defend members means? Basically it means to they cannot hear. Defend means they cannot hear you or someone else in the VC. So that's what you don't need to do that. And then request to speak, no. Priority speaker, yes, you got to do that. What does priority speaker mean? So for example, the VC is locked, so only the permission is given to the person who made the VC. So this bot can join that VC. That is what the permission. So if you don't want to work all out, and then just click on administrator, because we are just going to add for this instance, right? You can choose anything you want. Use slash commands, yes, you can do that, but I don't want to attach files, embed links, yes, you want to do that. Okay, something is off with my mouse and everything. I don't need these. Yeah, I need to view audit logs. We're going to make something with that. Okay, go here and go to URL generator. Okay, click on bot. Okay, here will be bot, like second line, fourth. You click on bot. I don't know why it's not. And application command. What does application command do? It just enables slash command, like this bot I made booster. Okay, so this bot I enabled application commands in the invite link. Okay, we are okay, yeah, in auth2 URL generator we are making a invite link, right? So in invite link I said what to do and what not to do. So application command basically means slash command, this is slash, and then you can just use this, but this won't work right now. Why? Because the bot is offline, you can see. So I need to switch on the bot. We're going to host it too. Okay, so click on application command if you want your bot to have sorry, if you want your bot to have slash commands. If you don't want to have, you can I will teach you how to make a prefix bot. Like, what do I mean by prefix bot, you might ask. So prefix bot, let me show you. So yeah, so there will be a prefix, like in this bot we are going to build a slash and prefix bot. So there will be a prefix. For this instance I'm taking a exclamation mark. Sorry, I'm just like not okay. Okay, so I'm taking this. Let me just put that, and then we will enter the command. For example, dm, just it. So that is what it is. Prefix. You can make anything like that. Okay. So go here, bot permissions. This is very important. Here what we did is just the basic permissions that the bot needs. Okay. You don't need to specify this that much, but here you need to specify it's a okay, it's a requirement, right? So you need to invite the bot to your server to use it, right? You need to have a server, or if you are in server, like any server, you need to have a permission to invite bots. What that permission is called is, I forgot. Okay, so yeah, you here select the permissions for. I'm just going to do administrator because this link I'm only going to use, nobody else is going to use. We will make a better link with some specific permissions later on in the series. Okay, so yeah, you copy that and you, not here, yes, here you paste the link in Discord or wherever you want to copy and paste it. After you do that, we are going to reset the token. Okay. The token resetting doesn't affect the link, so no problem. Okay, so this is Authy that I use for authentication. You can also use this authentication in PC, and yeah. So yeah, I see the token here. Click on copy and you save it somewhere. So I'm just going to in the notes I'm going to paste it so I can have it like that. In my personal note I have it saved so I remember it and nobody else sees it. You see a lot of people like that, people are here, so maybe they see it, so that's why I kept it. And this link is not nothing. So let's invite the bot first. Let's invite the bot. Like, see the name we put, let me just show you and confirm. Look here, the username Sky YT bot, and here same thing. The avatar you can see same thing. Yeah. Now you click on select a server and then you select whichever server you want to invite it to. So it's Nebula testing server which I'm going to use for this, and here it is. I'm just going to click it. Maybe that it doesn't show here, so what you do is search for it, Nebula, like I do. Yeah, click on continue. And look, the permission, it is asking confirm that you want to grant Sky YT bot the following permissions on Nebula testing server. Administrator. What if I have done, what I have done is, I'm just going to show you. If I had clicked ban members or send message, it will show that. But I had only clicked administrator, right? So that is what it is showing. Okay, so just if you unclick that, it cannot do anything. You need to grant permission from a role or something. You can do it. So click on administrator and authorize. Whatever the permission is, yeah, it will automatically take. You just click on authorize. So it does show you to verify that you are human. Let me do it and come back. Okay, so click on that tick thing. Click on that. It's a blank. You click it, it will show you something. Wait a minute or something, my PC is really slow. Okay, so plant on the table, whatever it tells you to click, you click on that. So it says plant on table. I'm just going to see every plant that is on a table. I'm just going to click that. That is not working technically. Okay, it verified, yeah. Seriously. Then authorize, just click side or the cross thing, yeah. Now we are going to code it really. Yeah, it's not going to be a lot of coding we are going to do in this video, but yeah, we are going to do. So let's open our Visual Studio Code, just drag and drop it, and here this is. So click on this one and just name this index.js. You know how to type, right? Then click on this one and just do config config, just that, not dot or anything, just that. And in that file that we just made, put index and .js. You can name it anything you want, that is on you. Okay, so yeah, open the file explorer also. I will tell you what to do with it, and click on config here, and click on the thing. What this one does is creates a new file, and this one creates a new folder. So config is a folder and index.js is a file. So we are going to create config.json file inside of the config folder. What we're going to insert in this is I don't know why my keyboard's not working. Yeah, so you enter these brackets and just hit enter, and it will show like this. What you do is enter these type of columns, and in that you type token, then you do this, then you insert your token. like you see in this screen. Yes. And by the way, after the token ends, after that comma, you enter a real comma, right? And then you do prefix. You can specify it in the index.js file, but I will love to do it here. Just prefix that, and just after you are done, press Ctrl S, or what you can do is file. Okay, so what you do is go to manage. No, just here only. Autosave, yeah. File you click on and autosave. What does that do? For example, I add new things like owner ID, for example, instance. I'm going to take that. And by the way, if you don't put this like comma thing in every after every line ends, then what will happen is this: it won't register. Okay, it will show you an error. So what you do is put a comma. Seriously, that's it. Then see, the error is gone. So owner ID, how to get the ID? So open Discord. Okay, so what you do is go to settings, go to advanced, and click on developer mode. There will be, and here click on that, and that's it. Yes, but also click on this. Let me just no, don't click on that. Sorry, I told that by mistake. What does this happen? What does it do? Let me tell you. So developer mode, you click on enable. That's it. You don't got to click on that. Okay, just close that. What does that do is now you can copy ID. So like let me just close the developer mode and let me start. Yes, now you see there's no copy ID option, right? But when I go and enable the developer mode, I don't know. Here, copy ID option. Yes, click on copy. Whichever you want to specify as the owner ID, you can do it. So click on right and copy ID. Go to your code editor and put here in those things, enter the ID. And Control C for copy, Control V for paste if you don't know. Right, we will need this in the future. Just leave it as it is. Okay, so now we have to work through index.js. We are not going to do much in that. We're just going to set up the basics. So what you do is open your file explorer. I told you to do that before also. So open the file folder in which you are coding like this. So it is additional for me, and you open that and you click on the top. Okay, I don't know what that is not working. You do after it's all blue, like you click CMD, you type after it's all blue, and then it will open up CMD command prompt. Okay, that's all you need, and you need to enter some commands. I'm going to tell you, which are npmi discord.js. That's it you got to do for today. In the further videos we are going to do much more, and let's go. You hit enter and you do stuff like that. Yeah, and now you open index.js file and there you type const. Sorry for that, I am having some issues with my tongue and everything. So you make some brackets, and what you do is, let me show you. You give a space and make some bracket. After you do, you press 2 times the space bar and 1 time the left arrow key, and then you type client with a C in capital letters, and then get intent bits in capital letter. That's it you got to do. Then click on after the bracket and click spacebar, then equals to sign, then require, then you do discord.js, the module that we just installed. Okay, look, it is installed. It says found 0 vulnerabilities. Okay, look, this is the module that I showed you in the starting of the video. Okay, so this is the module that I showed you. Please wait for some time. Yeah, so this is the module. Like, see, npm install discord.js, but what I told you is npm I discord.js. I is a short form for install. That's it. That's what it is. Okay, so yeah, then what you do is do const after go down and do const client with a small c equals to new client with a big C, and then you do brackets. That's it. That's it. Then you do client dot login dot, okay, you put these ones, and then put dot slash config dot, config slash config dot json, the file name, and that's it. That's for today. I'm going to teach you further in the next video, but also you got to do one more thing that I forgot to tell you. Okay, so what you do is here you open the command prompt and there you type npm init closed by and this enter it. What it's going to do is show you something. Wait a minute or two. It is going to show you. My PC is little slow. Maybe that is the issue with you. So it will show like this: package name additional. Whatever you want to name, right? So for example, I want to name it DJS bot. I want to name it, for example. You can type there and just hit enter. Okay, it cannot have big letters, capital letters. Version, whatever, you just hit enter. Then description, if you want to give a simple Discord bot made by Sky. I'm just going to enter anything. Entry point, yeah, you make sure that whatever you have named this file, the main file that I told you, index.js, whatever you have named that, you put that here. For example, you have named it bot.js. Then you put bot.js here. Right, so I have put index.js itself, so I'm just going to hit enter. Test command, you just leave it like that and hit enter. Getable, you leave it like that and hit enter. Keywords, if you want any, I don't, just hit enter. Author, yes, if you want to, you can put, I just want to do Sky license, that's it. And yes, if you want to don't agree with this, you want to change something, yeah, you can do that, but it's already yes, you don't need to type yes, just hit enter and it will do done. Open package.json and see. Before it was just showing this much, like till Discord, till this bracket it was showing, right? Now it is showing this much. You can edit this from here, no problem, nothing will happen. And that's it for today's video. Let's meet in the next video of this series. Bye bye.